An absolute massive update has just happened in Master Duel right now through the second anniversary. We're going to talk about the celebration campaign, new rewards, new secret pack, new packs, new structure deck, new legacy pack update, new main selection pack, new free structure deck sword soul that you could get. And we're going to be having a big stream today, $1,000 tournament qualifier with the new pack cards, everything that was newly added. Now, to address the big elephant in the room real quick, what happened with this video where I said that Poplar was not coming? Well, I asked my source saying, could I say that Bonfire and Poplar are not coming? And they said, sure. So I made the video. And then immediately after I made the video, I got a new message for them saying, after digging through new info, they're now saying that there's a chance that Poplar could actually come. So I did post this in the Discord right after that. If it does, this will make it easier for more predicted leaks for future releases. So after that message, I then found out that there was actually a chance it could come. It was not a definitive one that it could or could not. So it was up in the air through some new info. And now that it actually did come, that gives us some more different info on how to correctly leak other future cards that may or may not come. But everything else I leaked, the entire ultra rare list, we leaked everything 100%. Every single leak that was on stream, all the alternative arts, all that good stuff. But let's go through that right now. But first, the big question, the free structure deck. What is going on here? This is a mess. Honestly, I don't like that Konami did this, how they're doing this, but we're trying to do some methods that could help you get this structure deck yourself. That's right, you're gonna need help getting this structure deck. So as you can see here, I already got the structure deck, but I did it through my own method. I'll talk about it in a bit. So you're gonna have to click on the friend shake, and then you go and click on the rookie and returner mutual follower campaign to get your free structure deck, right? Well, only a new/returning player could use a campaign code, and only once. If you are not a new/returning player, you cannot enter anyone else's code. So we have on the website right here under the quick news, you can click on this, or I'll also pin it in the top comment. You could share your code for a chance that hopefully a new player using the website will see your code, and then they'll insert it in game so that they can get the reward of a new structure deck, which is quite frankly going to be the best thing a new player could do. They are going to 100% want to use this. It's free gems, does not cost anything, insane value for a new account, but for the current player base, it's going to be difficult on how you get it. So let's show that real quick on how I did it. Let's switch on over to Master Duel here. So what I did was, and to show you, let's click on the friend thing. Let's click on this, enter campaign code. I can't enter anyone's code, and you can't either, as I explained. And it says, as long as you are not within your first 7 days of logging in, or 30 days after within the 7 days, blah, 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 something like that. And then you would instead have to do this, check campaign code. So this is my code that you on your own new player account, if you're watching as a new player, you could enter in this code and you get these rewards. You get the new Sword Soul structure deck. This is absolutely absurd. 3 Mo Yi right away. Some of the extra deck a little bit here. This is great. This is wonderful for a new account, and it does not cost any gems. So what I had to do myself was I made a new account on mobile. And I would be wary about you using the clear cache and clear data method on your phone, because you could inadvertently actually be losing access to your main account if you do not know how to properly back it up. And I think I'll be following up with a new video on an entire outline on the best way to make a new account on mobile, or to make a new one on PC. So you could do that through an emulator, or downloading, I should say, the new files again of Steam and through a new Steam account, or you could copy the files over. I don't want to get confusing and all into that right now. Just know that you could share your code for now on the website, and hopefully that happens. If not, make an alt account yourself, or wait for my instructions on how to do it. Now, let's get through the other good stuff. Good luck to all these mad lads. You can also, in the comments below this video, share your campaign code, and maybe a new player will come across it and enter it in, because again, it is a big benefit for them. Now, let's go right into Selection Pack Ride into the Future. This is everything we leaked except The Poplar. Every single card. Yep, the TG, the Revolution, even tossing in the Infernal Rage, the TG Blaster, Crimson Dragon. That's going to be a big boost for Monadium. That's great. Synchron's going to be big, using also the Diablo Star engine. And the Snake Eyes engine with Poplar could also be used in multiple different decks. This is absolute insanity. I can't believe how great this selection pack is, and the Poplar was really needed to make it that much better. Absolute insanity. This just came out in the TCG. So let's go on over to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta website real quick. We go on over to tier list here, and we could switch on over to the OCG. You could see that Snake Eye is a top 2 deck, and it's not on the TCG yet because it just came out. If we highlight the Poplar here, it says TCG coming February 8th. So technically it's not even out yet, but this is how the OCG is playing it. And they are using 3 Bonfire, which we do not have, unfortunately. So it is better in OCG and in TCG, the current way to play Snake Eye. But nonetheless, you could take a screenshot of this and do your best with this. Also, we don't have Little Knight, and we don't have the Typhon, not that it's even on this breakdown right here for the most used cards. So there you go. And here is also a recent deck list, all that good stuff. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. And all of my other leak videos, I also showed you current and good deck list to use with Synchron and Infernoble and all that good stuff. So make sure you look back onto that. And also just using the Discord. So discord.gg/masterduelmeta. I'll also put that in the pinned comment if I remember. Look at pinned messages. We have without Poplar. You're going to want to use it with Poplar. And then they got some combo lines and all that good stuff. And all the channels are going to have some good information. Infernoble, Synchron, Tech Genis. Now, what else is good about it? There's nothing really else to say about this pack because, boom, there you go. What else are we talking about? Tech Genis Guide. I'm not going to go into this because this video would be too long, but you should definitely check this out. Tech Genis is going to be a fun time. So Namin loses. Thank you very much for making this guide. Quick little, looking through. We got the engines, consistency spells, combos, 1-card combos. So go to the dueling book, combos for there. Very nicely done. Very good. Oh my Jesus. There is so much to this, and you definitely should hop into it if you want to play TG like a mad lad. Now, what else do we have here? Legacy pack update. What is this? Something that does not really matter. Combat wheel, probably garbage, right? If I look onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta to see if it's good, combat wheel. Is anyone even playing this? Probably not. No one cares. So let's keep on going to more updates. If it was good, it probably would have been in the selection pack. Now, the 2nd anniversary celebration. You log in, you'll be greeted with this. This is going to give you an ultra rare ticket. And I think it gives you a ticket among pre-sorted ones, right? Probably not good ones. We're giving away special pack tickets and gems to celebrate. Log in for a total of 7 days. You get the 3 first anniversary UR tickets plus 1,000 gems. That's 10 packs. That's very good. This is the anniversary bundle. If you're a new player and you're asking, should you get this bundle? Only if you like the cosmetics. Otherwise, it's not a good deal. Only a good deal if you like cosmetics. Otherwise, skip it. What else? A special bundle, 3,000 gems. This is all that good stuff just for the cosmetics you should get it for. Same thing, Chaos Max. Do you care about the cosmetic? Get it. If you don't, do not get it. Not a good deal. All right, what else is good? First anniversary bundle. Okay, this is similar. Wait, they are bringing this back? I didn't know that. Okay, if true, okay, you could go back and get the Dark Magician bundle too. Again, not a good deal unless you like the cosmetics, but very cool. And some other nice stuff here. Alternative artwork, UR card campaign. Okay, are they really? Oh, wow, they're bringing them all back. During the campaign, you could have another chance at the Unicorn, Eldritch, and the Apollo USA alternative arts. Very nice. And what about the Ash alternative art that I leaked? So I did leak that Apollo USA was going to be an alternative art on stream. And then I also leaked Ash, which we're going to get to that in a bit. So looking at this, very nice. Go to the secret packs. What are some of the comments? Okay. Let's go to some other update. We're going to be going, we'll look at this over again, just for you to see. Overview, Konami's running the campaign for the new players. We kind of talked too much about this already, so there you go. Share your code up here. I'm sorry, we're trying to rush through this. There's a lot of stuff. We got leaks. Let's talk about the leaks. February 7th update, upcoming events. Legend Anthology Acceleration, and then we have a Synchro Link event, okay? Legend Anthology, the Synchro X Link Festival. In this event, there will be an exclusive Forbidden Limited list with the extra deck only being able to include Synchros and Link, including Synchro Pendulum. Okay, interesting. Duel Trial. Whoa, time travel to 2004. An event where you battle with cards released in the OCG until November 25th, 2004. In this event, the player going first could draw a card during their draw phase. This is crazy. I didn't even know about this. That is absolute insanity. This is going to be a really good show of maybe them getting ready for a true classic mode where you could only have one field spell on the field. There is player priority with ignition effects. Maybe a lot of you are not a fan with that, so it kind of makes them a quick effect. And you're drawing for the first turn. Ain't no way. I didn't think that they could, maybe have conflicting engine rules. Not that this really is a big one, but that would be quite interesting to see. And with the older cards, yes, please do, Konami. And maybe we could finally get a classic mode. I see this as a beta, as a trial. This is trialing the beta version of the classic mode that they're going to get ready. Oh my God, I did not know about this. We have the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Okay, very cool. An Eld Elixir. That's an Eld Elixir. What? Sure, okay. Everyone's going to want that one. The Diablo Star, sure. Protectors, okay. Wanted, very nice. What else is good? Solo Mode Cursed Golden Land. That's some nice stuff here. Okay, let's see what other updates. Oh my gosh, there's so much. New Secret Pack. The Sprites are here. I did leak that Sprites are getting their Secret Pack. And unfortunately, Sprite's not that good of a deck at the moment. It's not top tier, but let's see how you could build the deck potentially. So we'll open up one of these cards here. Gigantic Sprite. Ninjas are playing it. Nephthys are playing it, but you're probably going to want to play it in a pure Sprite deck. Thinking maybe Runic Sprite even. Runic Sprite, regular Sprite, and let's see. Runic Sprite looking like this. It does not look like anything is illegal. It looks like it's up to date. Some of the recent deck lists here, very good. First place of a recent tournament even, December 30th. So you can copy this if you can see, screenshot it. And then regular Sprite. Let's see if there's legal decks here. There is. Top 8 of a tournament. You want to copy something like this. Very nice. And here's a Master 5. And here is a Water Enchantress version. All right. Very good. So screenshot this stuff. Okay, the Duelist Cup version also. That's nice. So there you go. You got some good deck lists here, and also go to the website yourself. What you could do is you can go to deck types, and then you could type in Spright. There we go, Spright. And then it's going to show you all the Spright versions of the deck here. Tri-Brigade Spright, Runic Spright, Live Twin Spright. Click on it, and then you'll see how to play it. But Tri-Brigade Spright is actually a dead deck last time I checked, right? Wow. It's actually not dead? Okay, then this also topped the tournament, and it's tournament legal. I thought the deck would have been dead after the nerfs. Well, nice. Okay, very nice. I'm happy to see that. That's great. That's something I want to be trying out maybe. Nimble Momonga in a tournament-topping deck? What? Okay, what else is there to talk about here? And in another video, I'm going to do some pack openings. We also have the Structure deck, and we have the Selection Pack Name of Champions. This is where the alternative art for Ash Blossom is in. Just like that. Boom. Alternative art. You're going to want 3 of this if you care about this. And that's going to be the first time in alternative art you want 3 of. So that might be quite expensive. Are these good cards? What you should be hoping to get for here. Baron de Floor. Very good. Very popular. If you click on the search, you could automatically see the most popular cards used in order of tournament topping decks and reaching Master 1. And what is here? Baron de Floor. That's very good. Ash, also very highly used, of course, with the Max C. No Max C here, though. I think a lot of people would actually be angry about that. We have Access Code Talker. That's very good. Highly used up here. So, if you're a new player, dabbling in this pack a little bit could actually be a really good idea. And, the super rares are good to look at, but mostly I'm looking at the ultra rares. Getting that Access Code Talker, the Baron de Floor would be good. And, maybe Anaconda, Triple Ash, and then the others. So there you go. Now, let's see the Structure deck. Is there anything new in the Structure deck? Boom. Structure deck Blue Eyes Max. Nothing new. Nothing. Nada. I know a lot of you are like, DK, is there anything going to be new in the Structure deck that you're leaking? No comment because it felt weird to me that my leaked information was saying that there's nothing new. But then if I definitively said there was nothing new and then Konami snuck something in, I did want that situation to happen like with Poplar. Well, I can't believe it. Actually, nothing new. Is this good for a new player? Is there actually anything good besides the Blue Eyes cards to pull this for? No. Damn. I hate to say this, but this is bait. This is new player bait. And before you get on me about new players wanting to enjoy the game, I want them to enjoy the game. If you're only going to play Master Duel with friends, then yeah, I'll get this. It's a great deal to play Blue Eyes. I'll give you a good Blue Eyes deck list right here so you don't get clickbaited by YouTube. Don't follow that nonsense, okay? What? Broke the website. Okay, that's the alternative art version. Here, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So if we look on to the Blue Eyes deck type breakdown, this is the generally how it's going to be played. And then we have a good Master 1 deck list for you, so you don't have to go to YouTube for it, even though you're on YouTube. But this is technically through someone else that's not on YouTube, but they're actually on YouTube themselves. Yeah, so but still, they actually have a verified good thing they did with the deck. So if we click on this, it is from Light Dragon. You could go on to their YouTube channel to check out the replays of them getting Master 1. So that's the important thing. You know, you don't want to get baited by someone showing gameplay at low ranked or not showing you the ranked and then saying it's the best deck ever when it definitely is not. But you can still have fun with it. And I say it's new player bait because the game's not set up well for new players to not play against good players at the lower ranks. And with the new structure deck campaign, what's going to happen is we're going to have an unprecedented amount of people re-rolling their account. And then they're going to be like, hey, you know what? While I'm here, I got a lot of free gems on this new account and I'm really experienced in the game. I'm going to go on over to the tier list and build a top tier deck with my free gems, which you will definitely be able to do with your free gems. You're going to have enough of them. And then you're going to crush a bunch of new players playing the new Blue Eye structure deck. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be not a good scene to be looking at. But, you know, you got to blame Konami and not the players. Ideally, I would think within Bronze, Rookie, and even Silver, that only structure decks would be playable and that the structure decks would be free to use in that mode. And what should you do as a new player if you're still watching this far in the video, which you're probably not, you need to do this. You need to do the campaign. You got to grab a code. So I will share my code if you want it, but, you know, using someone else's code also works. And you'll get the new structure deck and you'll be good. And that'll be good for you. You'll get this. You don't have to use any of your gems. This is going to be much better than Blue Eyes. If you want to do well at the game, if you care about investing your time and effort to play the game at a somewhat competitive level, which is a lot of fun. All right. Now, enough of that. You could screenshot that if you want. And I think we covered everything that there is to cover about the 2nd anniversary. Absolute insanity. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Secret pack updates too, and dual pass updates. Huh? Okay, what the heck? There's even more. Huh? What? They added to the Dark Magician pack, these. They added to the Blue Eyes pack, the Jet Dragon. They added to the Crystal pack, the Crystal Rainbow, sure, and a lot of the other Rainbow cards. What else? I didn't even know this. They added the new TG cards to a TG pack, I'm assuming. Sort of the 7th one. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Wow, they did a lot of updating. They did some spring cleaning with this 2nd anniversary, and I'm happy to see it. They're good on them for this. Adding DPE, that's nice. Adding the Zorora and the Witchcrafter. I wish that was a good deck. Both of them, I wish. I enjoyed both of them. And then, of course, the Apollo USA that you're going to want for the alternative art to just pull from this pack. And then you could get an Ultimate Slayer while trying to pull for it. Okay, that's nice. Now, dual pass updates, I'm looking at this blind. I have no idea if this is actually something newer than what they've usually been doing. Well, what is this? Dual pass, I think it's just a regular update. You get a total of 300 gems, okay. While in gold, you get a total of 700 gems and a new mate. Okay, so, you know, like fully refunds itself. That's nice, which it has always been doing. And okay, yeah, it's just a regular update. The dual pass is a new player. Yes, you want to get it. And I'm going to be working on a new player guide. Definitely. Now that I know the Sword Soul structure deck is in game and how to get it, be ready for that new player guide. And thank you very much. That is it. I'll see you on twitch.tv/Decade. And then, weekly after this, we're going to be having big new leaks of the next pack and all that good stuff. Thank you very much. We are out.